wet weekend. In fact, it's been a pretty wet couple of months. So how is your chimney holding up? Probably a great time to get it checked by James Anderson and his team at Approved Home Improvements. We have had record rainfall. Seems like it won't stop. What has the impact been on homeowners that have brick chimneys?
Well, for everybody that didn't do proper maintenance on their chimney before winter, the damage has happened over the winter, but it's become apparent when it rains because the rain gets in the house and everybody's got buckets and wet spots everywhere.
So this isn't just brick homes, but the brick chimneys that we're talking about.
I mean, we're talking about brick homes, brick chimneys, prefab chimneys with siding on them. I mean, this amount of water, if you have any defect at all inside your home or on the exterior, water's going to find its way inside.
And there's been some wind too, and that can be an issue with the caps and the different things that are on top of our chimney.
We actually had a job. We went and did a chimney on, called us back with a leak, and we found impact marks. Something blew around in the storms and put a hole in the roof.
A branch or something.
Something big. It put a hole. So there's a lot of damage that's been encountered.
So we've talked before about the preservation, and we're looking at a couple of damaged chimneys here. How can we avoid this kind of damage?
So we have a simple preservation package that seals the chimney and seals the crown. It lets the chimney breathe, but the crown is sealed 100%. Once we apply that product, you do that every 5 years, your chimney can last, I mean, not 40, 50 years without any maintenance. So it's a good investment, especially you can't always match the bricks when you go to repair it. So that's the problem when it gets that bad. You want to catch it before it gets there.
We have some before and afters and some cap damage.
Yeah, so this is one of the main reasons the chimney normally goes bad. This is not visible from the ground, but this has water going inside. So it can not only make the appearance and the exterior get damaged, but this can make your chimney unsafe to burn, which sounds crazy, but there's internal damage that can happen.
And we've talked before about the freeze-thaw cycle and what that does to our mortar. It's the same thing that happens to the roads when we get potholes.
And that's correct. And you can see the one on the two pictures on the left, the previous customers had somebody else before we got there. That was their finished repair jobs. You can look at our chimneys on the right. That's what our work looks like when we're done.
Let's talk a little bit about response time. Because I know you take great pride in getting to these clients as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we like to exceed industry standards. Right now with all the storms, I mean, some people 900 appointments out. We're still getting our jobs the same week you call, and we're doing all our repairs within 10 days is what we always guarantee. We're still holding those numbers.
You know, one of the things that has really surprised me that you and I have talked about in the past, I'm digging this out of my memory way back in the back of my head. Even a new home. I mean, you buy a new home, you think, well, I don't have to worry about brick for decades. That's going to hold up, and I don't have any problems with that. But you're saying, get it done right away. This is something that the builders should probably be doing anyway, is get that preservation package on there. Yeah,
so people that buy a home would sell it within 5 years. We're going out and doing repairs on their chimneys. It's stuck up in all the elements. It's taking everything. So that's preventable. Everybody says, I thought bricks didn't require any maintenance. They provide preservation to put on it so you can seal them because bricks breathe. But other than that, if you're on it early, you can prevent all these problems from occurring on your home.
Approved is now offering 10% off all tuck pointing repairs that are completed by June 30th. And that includes a free chimney cleaning with inspection and an option to accept a free preservation package. Now, to get in on that deal, you need to call 314-780-6080. The number again, 314-780-6080.
Busy